So that actually is something I was thinking about. As much of a joke as it is. Because Clint is willing to work with the darkness, as we've learned. Or maybe not could work with, but talk with the dark.
Seems to have that kind of idea.
Yeah, baby.
Well,
So, okay, well, so the officers at least know there's something up with Transcendent. So, anyways, Clint would actually say if you actually spot Ratches, and if it's in a stable enough position to do so, you're free to make contact with them. As able as you are to make fucking contact with a fucking rat. But
hey,
that's not a matter of it.
Hey,
that fucking rat may have been one of our own.
You're right, actually.
Oh, okay. Yep. You would make contact with him.
He's about to move the map or some shit, isn't he?
I mean, I
initiative.
could.
Roll initiative.
I don't think there's any necessary. He's gonna lead you a bunch of.
You cut
Oh,
out.
you're cutting out.
He's gonna lead you into a bunch of other rats,
Whoa.
Surprising no one. It's a good thing we sent Beast.
and he's
Catcher.
going to run away when they come. And when you inevitably be killed, the 7 other rats, he's going to bring you a scarf.
A scarf.
I don't
All
like.
muddied, caked, and disgusting.
We don't have the metagame information about Taguro, so that really shouldn't mean anything to us.
But if you bring it back to someone,
Would Bradford keep the scarf?
Oh yeah. We're collecting
No hesitation. Oh yeah.
we're collecting Ratches as gifts. Let's up look at animal or plants.
it
Oh.
seems to me like we're
Hey, I'd look
collecting
at
the
animal or
pieces of
plants.
Taguro one.
Once he fucks off, can we just like track him down?
You have locate animal or plants?
Yeah, champ. I get it from market finding.
Oh shit.
Let's go. Does Ratches count as a plant? Or plant? Does Ratches count as a
I
He's
thought
a
you were
fucking
making a
orange.
joke there. I thought you were making a joke there. I'm like, that's actually pretty funny. And then you confessed to not thinking it as a joke.
I'm not fucking.
He doesn't count as an animal either.
Damn it.
He
That's-
doesn't. Huh.
Wait, that's super fucking telling.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very valuable information.
Assuming you guys live and come back, you guys tell all of us that, and then fucking we're all just like, you're telling me the rat that gave us shit isn't a rat? What the fuck is he then?
In case we don't survive, could we have set up like a dead drop location to put like information that we gather?
Caster's designated survivor, so.
Oh yeah, just fucking give it to him. Give it to him with his brain to get over there. Okay, so it was apparently fucking learn dark secrets about Ratches, gain samples so Eric can do mad scientist bullshit.
Actually, quite the opposite. I'm telling her to make a neutralizing solvent. At least, maybe clean up some of the field for the plague dock. Something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because we're not trying to bomb a dark one. We're just trying to neutralize acid.
We could make it a neutralizing bomb to some degree.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Make it something that she's having fun with. I don't fucking know.
We do
Yeah,
talk
negotiate.
about the Ratch's blade and all that, and we like bring that to Doran or somebody smart that can figure things out. Does anything come of that? Of like trying to purify that or something?
You absolutely can.
Ask Doran, like, or ask Seven or Julius. It's like, I thought we knew everything there is to know about Chrysantine. We've done it so often. What the fuck is Ratchet? And everyone's like, he's
He's an enigma.
yeah, and then it's like, well, we just found out he's not a rat. So what the fuck is he?
You might have known that.
He gave us a sword our first time. Now he's giving us this weird scarf. Doesn't seem to be magical. It's almost like he's
Is-
trying
is
to
it-
tell us
is it-
something.
Is it not magic?
Is it not magical?
Yeah. So yeah. So
Kinda?
can we kick it over to some smart people, Doran, Julius, to see like what there is to be known about? What the fuck this enigma is? At this point, I'm just so confused as to like what happened.
What is the story here?
Yeah, it seems to be some sort of vestige.
Vestige?
Vestige?
Why is Garth-Mod done?
Oh,
Does that mean
Rayla's still there.
Yeah, she is.
Hey.
I'm assuming I'm assuming from Coin's perspective, this scouting team is getting sent out as soon as like it's
Yeah,
relatively okay to get it sent out.
It's
So
hyper cursed.
of course it
Hyper
is.
cursed.
Of course it is. Just like everything, like in fucking Sycusia or some shit. Yeah,
Yeah, super mega cursed.
like all the magic
Yeah.
items brought back from Sycusia.
Like
No,
the standard, like,
funny
why the
enough not.
fuck did you have
It
this?
is
guy?
like
Can
the
she-
being cursed.
Can
Uh-oh.
her or Shania Shamash cleanse it?
Yes, they can.
Can they cleanse a certain rat?
she
Not that
pulls
they
out
can
some
really
steel
go
wool.
there. Sister Light goes out.
Yeah, I was just saying, like we ain't taking the sister with us, mate.
They don't need to.
Uh huh.
No?
Not
Bring
need
it
the
back
fuck.
to 'em.
We got to catch a.
They said bring it back to Ratchets after they cleansed it.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Second scouting
Wait,
mission.
no. You don't need to answer.
Yeah.
You don't need to answer this. You told me how long a round trip is. Round trip is 6 days, 1 week. Congratulations. You're getting sent on a second scouting run. Do not take the same paths you did last time.
It's odds that Bradford wants to go on these missions to find the different paths or anything.
No, because the more important thing, the Huatichi are capable trackers.
Yeah.
You do not want to use the same tracks you did or paths you did last time. So, if anything, on your way to Crimson, try to find different spots that maybe might make it easier to cross over and bring more people. I think that's probably another big thing. So, which do we purify, the scarf or the sword? Or both? Both? Okay. Put them in the same cleansing vat, I guess? I don't fucking know. Kick out the second scouting team. After the first scouting team comes back, tell Erica to start working on potentially a solvent. And yes, she can make it explosive.
Have fun.
Fucking weirdo.
Was there anything else we wanted to do on the scouting missions? I feel like there
Check out the potential entrance ways to the HVTs. See what their conditions like, what we got to work with. Quint is still trying to figure out some sort of trap or convoluted thing to get another edge over on the HVTs besides knowing anything about them, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to find anything at this rate. Actually, here's a point. Can you go back to the Crimson map, Bo?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. So the gnarled woods could be from any direction towards the dock. That's 130 feet.
So you brought back Ratchet's scarf and
Sword.
sword to him, right?
Yes.
Of course.
Did we get scammed into fighting more rats?
No.
Nope.
I was ready for yes. I was so ready. Like
There was such
yeah.
a long pause.
I was ready for like a boop, and it's like 1d6 plus 2. That
Hey.
many.
Do you remember I said there was a Soulsborne character reference in this game?
Forever ago.
Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me
entire
it's
time.
the fucking blade, bro. Please don't tell me it's Bloodborne, bro. Don't tell me it's Ludwig.
Who is it, Alec?
Glorious.
Who is it?
It's Artur. That fits too.
Alec, who is it?
It's two.
I said Artorias.
Who is it really? Think in your heart of hearts, who is it really?
It's not Patches, is it?
You thought it was
Is it
Patches,
Sif?
but who is it really?
I'm thinking.
Okay, what's the
Okay,
fake
can you
out
limit it to
patches?
which game?
I've
Okay.
already given you the biggest hint of all.
That's
Is it the pose?
You thought it was Patches, but who is it really?
When has he faked being a different character?
the third DLC. of
Oh,
Last
when
Night.
has he faked being a different character?
It's a lab.
He faked being an Onion
Or
Knight, didn't he?
Sigurd.
Why did he do that?
To get you
To help Grey Rat.
Shit.
Help Grey Rat.
Wait, is that really it? Like, that's why he
They were
faked
just
being...
friends.
Because the only person that ever cared about Rat Patches, and who Patches cares about, is Grey Rat.
Really? Wait, that's a story note?
Oh yes.
I never knew that. I never beat Dark Souls 3 because I just couldn't muster it, but I didn't know that. Really? Wait, how does him being Sigward in Dark Souls 3 help him?
Because he doesn't want you to know that he's helping you. So
It's
you
a
can
matter
help
of bandit pride. Or he's not really bandit, but he's just a shithead.
It's also a point of like he probably has a reputation. Like no one's gonna trust Patches, but they might trust this guy.
Welcome back to the world, Taco.
Oh my god, I didn't... Man,
Got a
that
little
almost makes me want to
Batman with
play
us.
Dark Souls 3 again. Nope, too busy with Elden Ring. Anyways.
Elden Ring?
Hey, remember how I said you got partial credit for something?
Mm-hmm.
Me? Who?
We learned the Patches secret, but we didn't learn the other half.
No?
No.
What does Grey Rat do for you in Soulsborne?
He steals things for you and sells them.
And tells
to
it
ya.
back to you. Okay, he doesn't steal. He scavenges, because they're all fucking dead. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
sure. Yeah. But he's a self-proclaimed thief. But given the
fine.
state of the world, that's forgiven.
Yeah, are you really burglarizing places when the owners like died, like from like a fallout or like a cataclysmic event like hundreds of years ago? Not really.
Tagaro can bring you back corrupted magicka.
And then we can have it.
And then-
How much?
No.
How much does he charge?
Nothing for a friend.
Oh, we just got a rat buddy. This was so worth every moment of stress.
Let me know when he finds a hammer.
So do we get magic items?
He can bring you back one thing.
Okay. What? Okay, so who do we can you bring us back a magical gavel so we can just tell the people you're out of order? No. What? Okay. What magic item do we potentially want from this little rat man?
Okay. Allow me to ask. When you say magic item, does that include like bags of holding and all those like specific magic items, or does that mean like +1 sword, +1 blank?
So you see how these types are in here? Under items? You
Different
give
types.
him a type, he will find something of that type.
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait, where am I looking?
Like
If
when
you
it's like
say-
a mundane item.
Find me a ring. He will find you a ring.
I see.
Oh, okay, so we don't get to pick what I am. We just get to specify like what we want to be.
A
found.
category. Okay. So
Okay.
Not everything's there, but he can generally find some.
I want to say we should get something for Caster. One, because he was literally instrumental in this.
Mm-hmm.
Literally. And two, this fits so well for Caster, right? Like, he's such a proponent on saving people. And this is, like, the penultimate point of it. Right? So I say first item goes to Caster. And, like, Quinn would order people to do that, for fuck's sake, if people start disagreeing. Erica?
What
want a cool box to
item
it.
category should we ask him?
You know what? I have a
That's
great
up to
one. I just
Caster.
found one.
I said kick it up to Caster.
If I sell you on that though.
But I think, oh, we'll kick it down to us.
What's his item gonna be? Well, yeah. If you have an idea for Caster, then just pick for us then, because you know Caster.
He wants
Literally.
heavy armor.
You are Kester.
I think it would be a wondrous item.
That's fair.
Mithril.
That's fair.
He gets Mithril plate armor, and then everyone's like, "Wait, hold on a fucking second. That's illegal."
That's easy.
Are you gonna like roll for what Toguro finds?
Futuristic fire.
That's a really high.
That's a
number.
high- that's a
Is that good?
It is.
It's
On-
an item table, my friend.
Yeah, it is on an item
Oh.
table. Yeah. But the thing is, that's a bit reductive because there's certain items in the middle which are good too. The low ones suck though. The low ones definitely suck because the low ones are usually stuff you can get on the top of the previous magic item table, or somewhere around the same power levels. What did he get at a 90 fucking 4? Because like at the top 10, it breaks it down. Go Caster. I'm happy for him.
Oh, that's really good.
What do you got?
What do you get?
He finds a scabbard.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
Scab.
That's
Can't spell scabbard.
that's actually kind of a silly visual because Caster uses double-bladed scimitar.
Wait, no, it's not this magic scabbard that makes a dancing blade. Never mind. The blade itself is a dancing blade.
Correct.
Damn, I was hoping we got that. That'd be fucking dope for Caster.
Oh, dancing double-bladed scimitar.
Yeah, that'd be fucking dope.
You guys pretty good.
What do you get?
It needs to be unpurified, but
How long does it take to unpurify stuff?
it depends on cost. Luckily, you have Rayla there who has equipment.
Flynn
I
would
think-
personally say, "What if they were to meet Rayla in a city of light? He will happily acquire whatever money need be to buy Rayla an entire night of drinking at the bar."
I think the fact that you just saved this person from this torment is enough for her to flip the bill herself.
That tracks with the Sister Blade.
That would try for Caster
Sucker.
too.
Mm-hmm.
It is this.
little
This
item card.
is so good.
Oh,
Very
baby.
curious.
Scabbard of
Oh.
The Scabbard is fashioned from
It can fit any type of weapon.
knife, dagger, sword, scimitar, similar weapon.
Keen Edge.
3 times a day.
What is that?
Is Keen Edge a spell?
It reduces the crit range by 1.
Hey,
Whoa!
That would be
that's
god.
pretty fucking
Wait,
sick.
that's fucking god tier for Caster, any of the fighter people. Or Flora. Oh wait, no. That has to be a weapon. That has to be a melee weapon. Never mind. That's actually really scary on Caster, because he has so many attacks. Because he has the backslash.
That'd be really scary on Gregor later too. But that's
Natural
that's
weapon, so
a
true.
ways
Can he
down
put his
the
claws in there?
Yeah, I think
It's not-
this is like
it's not-
one of the few
yeah.
that can't actually use it.
Knife,
Can
dagger,
he?
sword.
I don't know, can he?
Alright, if Gregor confesses.
Did he diddle kids? Well, alright, he can have the thing.
Okay, as much as I would love Caster keep it, Captain Clint, thinking logically, it would be best. It would probably be good on him. Who else might it be good on?
Oh, yeah.
Poe.
Play.
Less good because it's 1.
Yeah, and he's like double.
Oh yeah, I use 2 weapons though.
I throw fucking weapons like crazy. I don't usually use.
Not you.
Well, I kind of use one, but it's relevant. Use on someone else.
Me?
A long sword with radiant rights later.
I would say people like
Later.
smack damage. So yes, you.
I'm not giving a shit about later. I'm giving a shit about the operation.
Yeah, that's
Carolyn's less useful. You or
I only use a crossbow out.
who does smite? No.
Con.
Con uses like a blunt weapon, doesn't he?
What does Con use? I should remember.
Hammer.
He's out.
Yeah.
Most of us use blunt weapons. Come to think of it.
You said I
Come
gotta
on.
smack.
Blunt brothers. So it would be me or Caster. Kick it up.
Let's see.
Is the keen
Erica
edge like?
does, but like only in the minorest of sense.
Okay, she doesn't fucking count. Does the
Um,
keen when it says cast keen edge? How long does that last? Like a round or like a minute? Like what? A minute. Kick it over Caster then.
Yeah.
He has way more attack output. 3 times a day on command. AKA enough for every single fight that he might possibly be in. Because there's really only 3 phases. Phase 1, Phase 2, and the Prince. Oh yeah.
I'm so
It's all
happy
coming
that
together.
Saved Tal'Guru.
The pure fucking happenstance. Like, I just went looking through old messages, like old images that Ode posted in the
Thank you very much,
main channel.
Alec.
Because I went looking, because I was like, oh,
You're trying to find Poe's older brother, weren't you?
yeah, I was like, oh, didn't he post, like, months ago, he posted a token of some Dowie chieftain. And and I found it, but it was just titled That Way Chieftain. So I mean, I didn't find what I was looking for. But
He has posted
That's
it
better.
before. I'm pretty sure.
100%.
what his name? I
No, like the picture of Poise
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Oh, it says one
I
weapon
definitely
or
think
50
that Way Chieftain
projectiles.
is Poise brother,
Hold on,
but
this can be used on ranged weapons.
Where did I say that?
can't be.
It says in the spell, one weapon or 50 projectiles. Oh, which must be in contact with each other at the time.
The
of death.
spell, yes, but
The spell, yes, but
The
the
spell,
item,
yes.
the
item
cabin says specifically accommodate.
This is, I think this is a
Oh.
3.5 item.
It 100%.
It is a 3. Yeah, no, that's not in the DMG proper. I can tell you that.
It's not the same. But Tagero does not work on.
Honestly, I might steal some like idea like that for our Saturday game because that sounds super interesting. It's super powerful. Expanded crit range. Slap that on a fighter baby. That's a double expanded crit range. Give that to Alessander or whatever.
Hello, Blair.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah, but like that's scary, but it's super good. Okay, so
How often will our new rat buddy go looking for stuff for us?
That's a great question.
How often
Let
can we
us
get
know.
to
You know
yeah.
what's funny about Grey Rat? He kind of just appears in places.
Yeah,
he has to go looking
It-
far and wide to get items, doesn't he?
and if you don't keep up with him, he might get into some trouble
Yeah.
that he can't get himself out of.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
So you gotta kind of
Does Tagoro speaking
help him.
common?
He
Is he
does.
speaking?
He speaks very, very old Common.
like thou art and shit like that.
Oh yes.
I love
That's
it.
awesome. He
Greetings,
is a
fellow
solid
adventurers.
character.
So we
Might be
send a
upon this
second.
land.
So we send a second scout mission out. They go. Ratches becomes Tagoro. They come back with the magic item. You bet your ass you're getting sent on scouting missions with breaks in between. Don't worry. You're constantly going on those scouting missions, mate. So that makes
Oh,
3.
don't gotta sleep. He'll fucking go. He doesn't need to
It'll
sleep.
probably be like a week in between or something.
Yeah.
So third scouting mission that'll be 3 weeks times 2, so 6 months, so a month and a half.
During that week, Bradford's just fucking training, throwing axes.
Yeah, if you want.
Wait.
Talking with Tagoro, I would
Shit like that.
Quint would convey to Castor and Bradford like, he is a friend. Do not endanger yourself for us, though. We'd rather have a living friend than a failed magic item.
Absolutely. So, out of character.
Is he resistant to the dark? In the dust?
Yeah, he certainly is. Look at him.
Oh, that's a
Child of
hero
Brad.
master. He's amazing.
Man,
Fair enough.
This is a
Child
child of
of Brown.
Brown.
Yep, Child of Fire material.
Hey,
The
chill.
rat. Does he get bigger? Because when we saw him before, he was like small category, right?
He's about halfling size.
Okay, so small category.
He's just
Correct.
a little man.
Can we ask Tagoro for his backstory? Like, why is he here? How
his
did he get
lore.
here? Yeah. Can we get Tagoro lore?
What the scene is we're all
do
just sitting in
more
like a ramshackle
into
house with
lore.
tiny teacups, just like, so, tell us about yourself.
You know
No,
what?
no,
I
not
like-
you're not drinking anything. Do not drink anything while you're in here, mate.
No,
Do
100%.
not.
100% as he like turns his head, just toss the teacup up, or the liquid out of the teacup. Just...
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll type it up in the lore archive for you.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
He's an open person.
He's very noble. On the scouting endeavor front, I'm gonna.
Oh, I didn't finish what I was gonna say.
Oh,
Whenever
yeah.
you get to a new area, Tagoro will be there.
Yes.
Greetings!
If you go over to the corrupted Velcourts, Tagoro will be there.
Why you gotta say it like that? Why you gotta put that first word in there? You couldn't just say the Velcourts, man. Come on, man.
You
We
go
already know it's
Starlight
corrupted,
mission,
man.
You can't see him, but he's there.
Friend, it's me over here. I see
Tis
thou.
I, you mean.
I see thou hast found your way into the darkness.
Thou hast found thine way.
'Tis good. Now,
Honestly,
tis puggers.
It's his
whenever I read this, or watched a video on the story of Grey, I fell in love with that character.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew that. Oh my gosh.
He's kind of tucked away. You need to find a cell key and release him from prison.
No, yeah, I rescued Grey Rat, but the thing is, I just never finished Dark Souls 3 to get to the point with... I definitely waited to the point where Grey Rat is like, hey, yeah, you want me to go look for more stuff? And stuff like that, after you've already bought stuff from him and everything. And you're just like, no, man, please don't go get into any danger. And then he fucking ignores it and does it anyways. I know that happens. But yeah, I didn't know about the patches part.
Where does he go? First, he goes through Lothric.
Right, yeah.
High Wall of Lothric. Gets stuff from there. And he goes through
Swamps?
Irithyll
No.
of the Boreal Valley.
Yeah.
And then he goes through...
There we go. Found it.
I don't know where he goes through after that. I don't remember where he dies.
I
thought he died, so I thought he died in Loth.
No. Let's find out.
look up.
Anyway, my favorite.
That dually saw. I didn't know that fact about the storyline. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that.
He also has the best hat in the game.
He does have the best hat in the game, yeah.
I saw one comment on the Grey Rat video because it was talking about like what happens when he dies, or what happens if you kill him. And someone's like, "I never knew this because I'd never killed him." And it was like an unbroken chain of 100 comments just saying "good."
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, no, you're right. He does die in Lothric Castle. He goes to the Undead Settlement, then Irithyll, where he's rescued by Hatches, dressed as Sigurd. Or the wiki says or Sigurd himself, but I don't know about that. And optionally, Grey Rat's third
that will
outing,
be what happens if you
Castle,
kill
where he will die
Patches or
regardless of
something.
predictions.
If you kill Patches, then Sigurd is the one that rescues him himself, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
I think it has something to do with when you meet Sigurd.
The first time?
Because I think if you meet Sigurd, I think there's a way for him to go do it.
Oh yeah, another thing is you could probably go through the Chapel of the Cathedral of the Deep, where you meet Patches and you get Sigurd's armor from him and give it back to Sigurd. You probably do that before you go through Irithyll. I mean, you definitely can before you go through Irithyll, and then obviously, you know, Patches can't save him disguised as Sigurd if Sigurd has his armor back.
Yeah,
But
there's a lot. That's something I think that might have turned me off from Dark Souls 3. Is like there's a lot of like quest line. There has to be like certain triggers that happen to like continue people's quest lines, and like I don't know. Maybe for me, I'm just stupid, but I thought they were relatively missable.
Sigurd's questline in Dark Souls 3 is especially difficult. I remember I didn't get it on my first try.
Worms.
Not even just like difficult in terms of like gameplay, but like of just
Finding it.
without the wiki as like a holding your hand.
Yeah.
His stuff is very out of the way.
Yeah.
Because I know if you literally have to go to a zone ahead of when you should get there and kill all of the freaking sunworms or whatever they're called.
Solaire.
Oh, that's Solaire. Yeah, geez, I'm dumb.
Yeah,
it's
I
Dark Souls
know
1.
exactly the sun maggots that they were, and it's literally bullshit to the point where, yeah, you have to get like the top rank of a covenant before you, which will give you a shortcut to that zone, or get there before he gets there by going like super ahead of your level, or the other way is you go to the door which is behind him on the other side of like 3 levels back, and you cast poison mist on the other side to poison the sunlight maggots through the door, which will thusly technically kill them and technically save Solaire.
And
Which is
then
bullshit.
Sieg Meyer, his quest line
You have to save him at the end.
at the end. So, yeah.
The demon toilets.
Yeah, the demon toilets. And then in order to like actually finish his quest line, you need to go to an optional area of the game that requires you to go through the worst area of the game. Which
it's the lake.
Blight Town, and then the
through Blight Town,
fucking tree with all the
tree,
roots.
and then you go to the lake underneath. Yeah, I remember that. Fucking hate that place.
Big great place.
I think it's called the Great. like pond or something, isn't it?
I
I remember
don't
the
know.
fucking. I remember the fucking.
I don't know. I never did it because fuck those branches and fuck Blighttown.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Hey, oh, gee, I wonder if this prophecy came true.
Hmm.
I predict this will be one of your favorite NPCs.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other prophecy. I was like, he's either
the big round one.
is he fucking lose my goddamn mind.
Well, if not,
He's the sun in the prophecy.
Let me say he's in Chrysantine. He can rise up and then light will shut. Whatever, man. Okay. Scouting missions. Bring back. HVT entrance points. I'm assuming are relatively clear for our purposes. How?
Are you fashion soulsing it?
How? When do the or not the HVTs? When do the archers in the towers come back? Like, when do they respawn, so to speak?
Oh, they're there.
Are they just constantly there? Like, even if you kill them, like they just come back in like an hour?
If you kill them, they won't come back till
What? You cut out. Sorry.
they won't come back till everything resets.
Could Castor and Bradford go eliminate them ahead of time then? Because they're only like type 1s, right?
Yeah, they're not super.
They're not type
they,
1s, they're type 2s.
They could
Yeah.
totally do that while they're there.
Congratulations, you guys go kill a bunch of skeleton archers in the sky. Or in the towers.
I was about to
Yeah,
say, in
because
the
there's
sky,
only
like
like
that
5 of them per tower, and I don't think there's a world in which they kill y'all.
Yeah.
with like sneak it, or not sneak attack, surprise rounds, so everything like that.
Right, because you can UT up
Yeah.
the side where they can't really shoot you, then
Mhm.
they'll kill them.
Just pop in,
Yeah.
stab,
They-
stab.
They're not tough.
So we're good on that.
are.
I think when we
There's
were
no-
there, Flora took one out. Not even
By
Yeah,
herself,
it's
yes,
an
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, now like freaking like we're higher level. Freaking Castor's like what, 8th level, something like that right now.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, it's fine.
Let's see if there's any place I can co-op.
I'll hop on in a bit if you want to play. I'm just trying to undo this scouting stuff out. So,
Thank
so
God I don't have school tomorrow.
thank God I don't have work tomorrow.
Think I don't have work tomorrow. Yeah, fuck yeah.
The guy
Let's
don't
go,
have work
Long
until
weekends.
1.
I mean, I have a lot of studying.
But you have to like wake up to go
Uh,
driving or
Hey,
anything, right?
can we find out how close the Watichi have gotten to the compound? Like, on record, like how close have they been seen near the compound?
Of course.
I mean, the Black Watch has had relationships with the Hawati.
Okay.
so -0.
It's just, so here's a really cool. Have you ever heard of what's called the Law of the Prairie?
Roughly?
So-
it's like a
You've mentioned this, actually.
It's,
I know
it's,
exactly
it's
where I
like
got this from.
it's like Midwestern, like back when they were settling it, right?
Right, back before sort of colonialism took over America, when all the Indian tribes were at their peak, they had what was called the Law of the Prairie. The Law of the Prairie stated essentially if you lived in the area and another tribe came over, if you were a fighting age man, an old person, or a child too young to carry their own weight, it was just known you were going to be killed.
I see.
The young boys who could handle walking would be brought into the tribe. The girls would be brought into the tribe, and everyone else would be killed.
Right. So get rid of people that won't be worth the effort to bringing in,
Right.
and then get rid of any potential dissenters.
Right. They work on the Law of the Prairie.
So we've had no negotiation or anything with them in recent, I would assume then.
If you get caught, you are caught. Just is what it is. There's no hard feelings. It's just the way of the world.
So how is this going to quote unquote negotiation then? Like they worked with the Hachichi, I think you said?
They've had relations with them before.
That's
And
what the
that-
Hachichi had. Just suppose they have a prophecy on their side about Chrysantine?
If a single scout sees a Black Watchman, it could very well be cordial. If a group of them see you, It is what it is.
Okay.
Right.
So, like, if we took out that one scout that we saw, then it's like no hard feelings from them?
It is
It's
what
like,
it is.
well, alright.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Goes both ways. It's just simply how. Yeah,
So what you're
Yeah.
saying is, the Watichi and the Blackwatch are just like two gangs roughly in the same turf, and they're just like, don't fuck with us, don't fuck with us, don't fuck with us, don't
Right.
fuck with
Bingo.
us.
Which one of us is the Bloods? I need to know whether or not.
Look at Taguro's scarf. You tell me.
Oh yeah.
But he's also wearing blue, so he's just a confused blood. Oh my bad.
So I
A
can still
button
call myself Holoburn Wolfric. Perfect.
Yeah, you're
I
good.
spell
You're
with
good.
a K.
I'm Blint.
I'm just Bradford
Can't
still.
can't be speaking those letters.
Man, that was such a good rule. What else was on
Man,
that?
be speaking those letters. Boblet, bit, bookies.
Lock a bit bookies. Yeah.
Boblet.
What did you just say?
It's blood
Well,
speak. Every
Yeah,
you have to replace all the replace all the C's.
You wouldn't understand. You're a Midwesterner. You don't have an East or West.
Let's see, I feel like
That was
there's nothing more.
strangely hurtful.
Archery?
Oh no, you don't have a gang that your vicinity is famous for. Oh
You
no.
don't have gang wars. Haha.
Okay, let's see.
Yo,
We just have
guys,
Detroit.
What else can we do?
Yeah.
guess what? Y'all could have found a spoon of sustenance.
What?
Fuck is that?
I don't know what that is. That sounds awesome. I want it.
Give it to Bradford.
A sustaining spoon. If the spoon is placed as an empty container, it will fill up with a thick, pasty group.
Isn't that what we have already?
Insulted. Bradford would be insulted.
It can feed up to 4 humans a day.
So this is a magic
I
item.
can make good berries better than this.
Correct.
If one were to wield it as a weapon, it would be an improvised weapon, correct?
I don't like
Yes. Yep. That's
What do you think?
That's
D1 of damage? D1 of bludgeoning damage?
D0 because it'd just be probably like your straight freaking strength at that point.
That's a good gift. I did point that out, Garth. Thank you for reminding everyone.
ooh, pneumatic fuel.
I'm gonna
That
roll
sounds
tonight.
pretty advanced.
It wouldn't work on the Darklands kick. Let me think.
The rules are the rules. They haven't changed. They're not going to.
Fear the return of Hatman.
Oh, I fucking hope not. Yeah, same.
And the smirk. Nah, fuck that.
I mean, that would be hilarious if, like, 2 years from now, near the end of this campaign, Karjan just shows up.
Karjan.
No, what happens is 2 years later, we're gonna get to you guys just double duty and just playing Egon and fucking.
I can tell you
there it
if he did show up, exactly what he would look like.
Oh yeah, because you found new art for him, haven't you?
Oh, yeah,
I mean, you
yeah,
brought it up to us, yeah.
Yes, I would, but I can tell you his character.
Hmm.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
You know what?
He would be the greatest,
We're talking about Hatman? Oh no.
absolutely peak, pinnacle card player in the world.
Yeah.
Oh
you
my
mentioned
god.
this.
Oh my god, imagine that you
Seven.
did see him and he just comes with cards that are all from other games.
There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card and Uno card.
Oh, you tried to strike me. Uno reverse.
You're no match
Now
for my
the cats.
blue-eyed platinum dragonborn.
Yeah, that'd be it too.
Everyone's just like, what the fuck's a dragonborn?
Oh yeah.
I summon Werebear in defensive mode.
I put card Pot of Greed. This
Was
card
that-
allowed me to draw 2 more cards from my deck into my hand.
Wait, Kajan, that card's been banned.
I don't play.
I
by
play
the
Arceus.
rules.
Flips the table.
Flips the table without a chessboard underneath. That's a dice.
King me. Look, Kajan, we're playing chess. Flips the table again. It's Monopoly.
No. He takes a pawn and puts a king. Now he had to to get simultaneous checkmates on both kings in order to
Oh
win.
my god.
40
It's just the
chess.
captain versus the wraith and the wraith.
You know what? Getting a double checkmate in chess would be easier than actually fighting Kajan.
A double, wouldn't that just be?
Depends on what difficulty you're playing on.
Jarn just starts jumping over chess pieces. We're playing checkers now.
I've altered the
changing
game.
rules.
Pray I do not
Decided
mess your
this.
How many checkers? Chessers.
Yo, this song
That sounds like a
slaps. I need to know which one this is.
Okay, I'm trying to think of I'm getting a
Post
bit of
that
it.
playlist.
Actually, no, I'm right back. I'm gonna take some Advil.
Yeah, I need to find this